Okay, so for fire procedures, on discovering a fire, a member of staff or first responder will break the alarm glass and sound the fire alarm. Upon hearing the alarm, there are several different roles that people take. So first of all, the duty manager will ensure that all departments are cleared of staff and public citizens, and they are led directly to the fire assembly points. The floating staff will report to reception. They'll inform any public they see to leave the building immediately. Once at reception, be informed by duty manager to sweep the area to clear public citizens, adjust routes accordingly to where the fire is located. The childminding play scheme staff will escort all the children to the fire assembly points and take registers for the session. The automatic systems the automatic doors will close, as will the fire curtain reception. Boilers and ventilation will also turn off automatically to reduce the amount of spread of the fire. The receptionist will follow instructions set out on the receptionist fire procedure card located on the reception in a desktop file. With one lifeguard on duty, they'll clear the pool by the nearest or safest fire exit, depending on the severity of the location of the fire. And they'll also escort the public to fire assembly points and issue foil blankets to keep the public warm. With two lifeguards on duty, the lifeguard 1 carries out the duties shown above. Then the lifeguard 2 reports to duty manager at reception, who will then follow a report card where he'll be reported to a certain area of the building to evacuate people, which could almost be in the spa as well. The fitness room staff, they'll clear the fitness room, check the studio for any public members, and ensure no customers are waiting at refuge point. They should then check the toilets and tanning room along with the first floor. Once the fitness room staff have cleared all rooms, they check fire the steps, then make their way to the fire assembly points, reporting to the duty manager when the area is clear. The catering staff, on hearing the alarm, they'll turn off all the equipment that's being used, check the area is clear of any customers, and report to the duty manager that the area has been cleared. Okay, so whilst this process is going on, the alarm monitoring company is on the phone to a receptionist. The receptionist declares whether the alarm is false or confirmed to be a genuine fire. If it's not a genuine fire, the fire service will still be on their way, and they'll have to inform them that it isn't a genuine fire. The duty manager will presume there's a real fire. Check the control panel to identify the zone that the fire is located at, informing the staff and reception so they can inform the fire brigade to say where the fire is actually located, so they can get straight to it as soon as they land. They know what they need to do, and there's no hassle, no no point arriving and talking to the duty manager while the fire is blazing up. They know exactly what they need to do as soon as they leave that truck. Okay, so is there a fire? If no, report to the fire brigade and tell them to stand down. Receptionist shall then report details and confirm the false alarm, collect looking forms, signing book, walkie-talkie and secure takings. They'll then await further instructions from the duty manager and clear the climbing room as long as it's safe to stay in reception. Receptionists are responsible for taking the booking forms, plans and signing book to the assembly point of a roll call, liaising with the duty officer. If it's a false alarm but the fire brigade are en route, await further instructions from the fire officer to return to the building. If the fire brigade is no longer en route, then duty manager can authorise staff and customers to return to the building. If there is a fire, then obviously you'll have to call the fire brigade to the scene, and then the duty manager issues zone cards to staff and reception, assesses the situation while waiting for staff.